Special containment procedures. SCP-999 is allowed to freely roam the facility should it desire to, but otherwise must stay in its pen either between 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. for sleeping or during emergency lockdowns for its own safety. Subject is not allowed out of its pen at night or off facility grounds at any time. Pen is to be kept clean and food replaced twice daily. All personnel are allowed inside SCP-999's holding area, but only if they are not assigned to other tasks at the time, or if they are on break. Subject is to be played with when bored and spoken to in a calm, non-threatening tone. Description: SCP-999 appears to be a large, amorphous, gelatinous mass of translucent orange slime, weighing about 54 kilograms or 120 pounds, with a consistency similar to that of peanut butter. Interesting. So it's a orange slime that's kind of thick. Huh. Subject size and shape is easily malleable and can change shape at will, though when at rest, SCP-999 becomes a rounded, oblate dome roughly 2 meters wide and 1 meter in height. The surface of SCP-999 consists of a thin, transparent membrane similar to that of an animal cell roughly, 0.5 centimeters thick, and is highly elastic, allowing SCP-999 to flatten portions of its body up to 2 centimeters thin. The surface is also hydrophobic, although SCP-999 can willfully absorb liquids. See Addendum SCP-999-A. The rest of SCP-999's body is filled with a viscous orange substance of unknown chemical makeup, though it is capable of digesting organic materials with ease. Subject's temperament is best described as playful and dog-like. When approached, SCP-999 will often react with overwhelming elation, slithering over to the nearest person and leaping upon them, hugging them with a pair of pseudopods while nuzzling the person's face with a third pseudopod, all the while emitting high-pitched gurgling and cooing noises. Aw, so it's like a dog, but slime that wants to hug you and cuddle you. The surface of SCP-999 emits a pleasing odor that differs with whomever it is interacting with. Whoa, it changes smell too? Recorded scents include chocolate, fresh laundry, bacon, roses, and Play-Doh. You know what? Those smells actually smell pretty good. I actually really like Play-Doh smell. I don't know about you guys. Some Play-Doh actually smells pretty good. Not gonna lie. Or maybe it's just a childhood smell. But I think during my childhood, I actually did enjoy playing Play-Doh and like smelling it. But fresh laundry is one of my favorite smells. I really like the smell of fresh laundry. You know, bacon's yummy, roses are pretty nice, and chocolate's always yummy as well. Simply touching SCP-999's surface causes an immediate, mild euphoria, which intensifies the longer one is exposed to SCP-999 and lasts long after separation from the creature. Yo, this SCP-999 is like drugs? If you touch the slime, you basically get euphoria, you get happy, you get dopamine? This is literally like drugs. Oh, you don't even need to take drugs anymore. Just buy one of these creatures and you'll be good. You'll be good. Subject's favorite activity is tickle wrestling, often by completely enveloping a person from the neck down and tickling them until asked to stop, though it does not always immediately comply with this request. Though injuries may occur, SCP-999 has never been found to purposefully attempt to harm others, and will immediately back away and contract its body into a quivering mound while gurgling in a manner similar to a whimpering dog, seemingly apologizing for hurting someone on accident. Aww, that's adorable. While the creature will interact with anyone, it seems to have a special interest in those who are unhappy or hurt in any way. Persons suffering from crippling depression or PTSD, for example, have reported having a far more positive outlook on life after multiple interactions with SCP-999. I wonder why. It's definitely not because touching the slime will make your dopamine receptors happy, okay? The possibility of manufacturing antidepressants from SCP-999 slime is currently being discussed. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. If this slime actually existed in the real world, you know, I feel like they'd be hunted to extinction already, and the meds would probably be jacked up in price by like a lot. A lot. The meme that goes, the most powerful and evil being in the universe, child is the Uwu pacifist. That true. True. That is the meme. That is very true. In addition to its playful behavior, SCP-999 seems to love all animals, especially humans, refusing to eat any meat and even risking its own life to save others, on one occasion leaping in front of a person to take a bullet fired at them. Subject's intellect is still up for debate, though its behavior is infantile. It seems to understand human speech and most modern technology, including guns. Interesting. SCP-999's diet consists entirely of candy and sweets, with M&Ms and Necco wafer. What are Necco wafers? I've never heard of this before. Its eating methods are similar to those of an amoeba. Get the orange blob! We need to cook the orange blob! Reminder to all staff, SCP-999 is not to consume caffeinated soft drinks of any kind. Last week, someone gave SCP-999 a can of cola along with his usual breakfast. Not only was it literally bouncing off the walls for half an hour, the carbonation made SCP-999 visibly queasy afterwards, and it refused to move or eat the rest of the day. SCP-999 has thankfully recovered since, but the staff member in question has been reprimanded. The following is a report from an experiment which SCP-682 is exposed to SCP-999 in the hopes that it will curb the creature's omnicidal rage. Wait a minute, who's SCP-682? Is that a scarier creature? SCP-999 is released into 682's containment area. 999 immediately slithers towards 682. Elated gurgles, unintelligible groans, growling. What is that? Oh, it talks. Wait a minute, 682 talks? SCP-999 moves in front of 682, jumping up and down in a dog-like manner while calling out in a high-pitched squealing noise. 682, disgusting. 682 immediately steps on 999, completely flattening 999. Observers were about to abort the experiment when 682 started talking again. What is this? I feel good. 999 can be seen crawling up from between SCP-682's toes, up along its side and around its neck, where it clings on and begins gently nuzzling with its pseudopod. A wide grin slowly spreads across 682's face. Feel so happy. Happy. 682 repeats the word happy for several minutes, laughing occasionally before escalating into non-stop laughter. As laughter continues, 682 rolls around on its back, slamming its tail upon the floor with a dangerous force. Stop! No tickling! Continues laughing. 682 and 999 continue the tickle fight until 682 finally wears down and appears to fall asleep with what would appear to be a smile on its face. After 15 minutes with no activity, 2 D-class personnel enter the room to retrieve 999. When 999 is removed, 682 immediately wakes up and unleashes an unidentifiable wave of energy from its body, all the while laughing maniacally. All persons within the wave's range collapse into crippling fits of laughter, allowing 682 to escape and slaughter all in its path. Meanwhile, 999 quickly rescues as many persons as it can, taking them to a safe place to recover from 682's laughter wave, while agents suppress and recontain 682. Damn! Despite the tragedy that 682 has brought upon the facility, 999 has not shown any fear towards the creature, and in fact has made gestures suggesting it wants to play with 682 again. 682, however, has stated that feculent little can data expunged and die. Memo from Doctor. While the test was unsuccessful and ended in tragedy, that had to be the funniest thing I had ever seen. I never thought I'd see the day when I would regard SCP-682 as cute. Please send me a copy of the security tapes ASAP. What just went on? What just happened? So literally, they tried using 999, I guess, for a different creature that is more violent. And then that creature was like, haha, this feels good. And then just kills everyone. And they're like, this feels good. It feels even better. By using the slime powers? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Yo, honestly though, I wouldn't be surprised if someone made a BL fanfic of this. Or like drew BL art of this. I would honestly not be surprised. It definitely seems like it would. But thank you for suggesting the slime one. It was pretty good actually.